Hi, today I got another knife for you, knife addicted people. It's the Reeve Umnumzaan. Quick specs are 3.675 CPM S30V blade. The thickness is 0.14 inch thick. Overall length is 8.45 and weighs 5 ounces. The blade comes stone washed, and the titanium handle are carved for traction. It has a very nice touch, and it has a little bit of traction, but with the carved lines, actually it will not slip. It's fine. Umnumzaan means boss or mister in Zulu language. I really can't figure it out why, because I think it is as much as hard use knife as Sebenza, which means work in Zulu. It has a gigantic pivot with perforated washers to reduce friction and retain grease better. The thumb stud works as a blade stop and has two polyurethane O-ring to serve as shock absorber, so it doesn't bump the blade as much. The blade is similar to the Sebenza, but has a more belly. Here. And it has a hollow grind, and it's the sharpest production knife that I own. It's just so sharp. There's a small curve on top of the handle. It's right here. It can be used for precise cutting. And at the tip, right here, there's a half sharpened portion which can cut you if you rub it really hard. It makes stabbing much easier. Just go right through. It's an open through design with only one standoff plus the pivot. The handle is thick enough, so there's no need for another standoff, and there's no way you can deform it with your bare hands. It's just very hard. It uses a ceramic bowl for the detent purpose, and the blade actually rests on the bowl while it's locked. In another word, the blade never touches the titanium lock bar. The bowl is halfway out of the lock bar instead of completely under the lock bar. So it's like this instead of like that. Blades. Let me see if I can get you guys see it. I don't know if you can see the ball. All right. Blades are 100% centered, and it's very quiet when you open it. The way to open the blade is by pushing up instead of pushing out. Sorry. Well, you can flick it without problem but I think it's easier to flick the blade points downwards. The clip, it's a great design also. It has a double stop to ensure it doesn't fall out. Let me show you. First lock, and second lock. So it will stay really tight. The lanyard serves as an extension of the handle, which is very purposeful and very useful for me to grab it out. I really recommend this knife for anyone who can afford it. For a production knife, it is by no means cheap, but well worth the money. Jumping here. Here are two comparisons with the Sage 2. See how thick it is. The handle and the blade. It's a very good EDC, and it can also be used as a tactical knife because it has a reach. 3.6 is it's a good size. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer them as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye-bye.